Right, we're back, and I'm confused because I've been to sleep. I've set the time to wake up 11 o'clock, but it still says we're in December. And I don't know if I've done something wrong. So I'm going to go back to sleep, and I'm going to have it on recording that we're in bloody December. Definitely see it is. And hopefully don't skip to bloody February. So let's have a little kip, shall we? Oh, no, don't need to do any beauty. Here, right. So I set it for 11. So it was light. So I'm gonna move it to 10. I'm gonna go to sleep again, see what happens. Bah! Right, we're in January. I was worried then. Thinking about it, last time we did sleep, it didn't do any property payments or anything like that. So something must have just had a bit of a wobble. Anyway, we're in the money month. We're gonna make some money. We have to make some money. So let's have a look. Milk. January 2,263. It gets higher in September by 2 pounds. I'm not bothered about that. Pure pasture dairies. But we have nothing to move the milk in, so we're going to have to lease something. Not buy it, lease it. We need to move our where are we? Not sure about wheat. We'll work wheat out. We're gonna go and sell our barley. Where can we sell our barley at the most money? Farmers market. Oh, the farm. How do you sell it at the farm shop? Because I couldn't. It doesn't accept it. Oh, I'll have to have a look. Now, even though it's less at the farm shop, it's nearer. And it's not less by much. And then what about rye? Can I sell rye at the farm shop? I can sell rye at the farm shop. And it's only just a little bit more or less again. Where the hell do I sell it at the farm shop then? Because it wouldn't let me do it here. This bit. As this... Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That must be it. I must drive here. I think that might be it. Let's go and get the big trailer on. Let's fill it up and see what comes of it, shall we? Can I sell milk to the farm shop? Didn't need to get out my tractor for that. No, it only had one place, didn't it? Idiot. Looks like that. Right. Farm shop. Firstly, though, before we do the farm shop, where is the trailer? The trailer's down here anyway. Go and check on my cows, because I've got a feeling they might be a bit hungry. That cow's still out. Are you just stuck here now forever? Oh, sugar. I should have fed them. 0 health, 0 food. Oopsies. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Right. Let's go and get some bales. And we'll put some straw in as well. Might as well. Right, so 3 bales first. This is also going down in health quite fast. We'll do 2. Do 2 first, and then we shall thank thee. Thank you. Where do I fill up milk? Oh, it's there. Put this in first. A bit lopsided, them things, aren't they? Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. Jeez, is that what I had a right go then, didn't it? And you? Just doing what you want there. Alright, what does that look like? 14th. I'm going to get another 2. We'll put them 2 bales of straw in as well when we come back. And then we are cow ready. Or cow done, whatever. Oh, got a little bit of a freeze. In we go. Ba-ba-bo. Back we go. Ba-ba-bo. Next into our thing. Around here. one's halfway out as well. These cows just do what they want. Right, that should be good now. What have we got? 29,000 more or less full. Right, that's them sorted. Well, for that, let's go and get the let's go and get, oh, jumped out a bit quick there, didn't we? Straw, put that in there. I was thinking about as well, tractor wise, whoops, I was thinking that we could get a couple of old school tractors. I think they'll obviously be new in terms of the game, but old school in terms of what model they are. And I think the other one is going to be a John Deere. I think that makes more sense. Right, I'm going to have to drive over this cow. I think this is what I did with it last time, or was it? Or is this what I... Oh no, I did do that. Yeah. Okay. That's that. Shut this gate before this one gets out, because they obviously just do what they want. We'll leave that there for the time being. There she goes. Right, okay. We want to sell some products. Let's go and get our trailer and go and sell our... We're going to sell the rye first, because we can sell a trailer full of that. And then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oops, nearly drove into... Oh, I think I'm still going to drive into it. Well, no, we're all right. I need to move that seed. Fill it into thing, really, don't I? Right, so we want to refill or fill. I want my rye, wherever you are. Rye. There you are. Fill that up until it's fullsies. I don't actually know what size this trailer is. 20,000. Okay. Right, let's see what we're going to get off a full trailer from here. This is going to be, hopefully, a good financial episode. I'm looking forward to it. Get some money in bank. Grass is on the grow already. Lovely. We might need to do some, saying that. Oh, do you know what I did? I just went straight through that month. I should have really looked at and we need to fertilize the grass fields. Anyway, let's go. Let's sell some the first seed we're selling to the farm shop, and that money is going up quick. How much did we sell that for? 12 grand. Okay, so we've got another 12 grand to come. Let me just quickly see what our fields are looking like. Do we need to fertilize? They're ready to grow. Go harvest again next month. Yes, I need to. So I need to fertilize the fields this month before we move on. I think I'm going to fertilize this. Or is it rolling? That says, yeah, it's rolling. But it's that's a dark blue, isn't it? Them plants. Why is there nothing here? I did plant there. Oh well. Not to worry about at the moment. I've got other things to do. Right. Go and get some more. Oh, there is. There's pallets outside the greenhouse. Woohoo! Even more stuff to sell. Come on. Bring on the manoir. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Empty. Fill the bank. Fill the bank. Wait till them poppy seed oil stuff gets going. Fucking rolling in it. Right, well, there's our Fiat tractor paid for. That's a good start. Steady. We'll go and get the rest of the rye, because I think it was 51 we had, 51,000. So there's probably 11,000 left in here. Right, bosh. What do we have? 2 12s and a 7. Not bad, not bad. That was another example of shoddy driving. 13,000. Very nice. Right, so that's the seed sold that I want to sell. It's just completely bounce around over there. Trailer can now go away for the time being. I'm going to stick it in the end of the this shelter, out of the way, like so. Come on, twist this. Oh no, I'm absolutely la da 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 da. Right. Oh my god, Andy. That's painful to watch that. Right, so our seeds sold. We now need to go and look what we're doing with the milk. See how much milk we've got. I also need to sell the stuff at the greenhouse. So we'll need you. Bloody cow again. 23,000 litres of milk. So 23,000 litres of milk. I'm in the wrong menu again. Shocking. We need, so do I open? Does this open? Oh. That does open. So I presume I'm going to back this in, and oh, you're just going to lie there, are you? In my way, thanks. You're probably not safe there. Back this in, and it should give me the option to refill, I think. Whoa, nearly ran over the cow. Haha! Sorry, you have to get out of the way. Right, here we go. So, refill. Buffalo milk. Don't have buffalo. I have milk. Right, go. Let's empty this. There we go. There, shut that. How do I shut you? I want to shut you. Oh, came up then. Where are you? Come on. Where'd you go? There. Right. We'll sell the milk. Get rid of the trailer. Then we'll need to go and sell all the stuff at the greenhouse. And then we'll have money in the bank to not do a lot with by the looks of it. So let's see. Right, I think we're in here by the looks of it. That looks like the bit where we're dropping off. It is, so we shall back up there. Oopsies. Oopsie daisy. Hey, I tell you what is, can I lease this as well? I can lease it. 575 a day. Now let's come away from that because that's loud. What? So the problem is here, I don't know what I can make with the milk that's just milk, because I presume if I make milkshake it'll want strawberry. Oh, I'm growing strawberries then. I'll tell you what, we're just going to sell the milk this time. We've got the poppy, we've got the oil mill, I think, haven't we, on whatever, whichever we got on hire. Come on, move. All right, so we'll sell the milk this time. Money's going up. Money's going up. Money's going up a lot. 52 grand in milk. Woohoo! Milk to the bank, baby. Right, let's off lease this. I've gone in the wrong menu again. Right, returned. And we shall return to the farm and sell our products off the greenhouse. So another thing that's possible is we did use this telehandler for field work last time, and that has also gone down a lot. So we could buy another telehandler and a slightly more powerful tractor instead of two tractors, because The other one has got a bucket on the front of it, and we can just buy a bucket for this. So we have that option as well. We could also see what's in the sale. Right, so have I got pallets outside this one yet? This one just isn't doing anything. Have I got it set to storing? Have I got it set to selling? Storing. I wonder how much it is to sell this greenhouse, because it's absolutely rubbish. And it's locked me in. Let's have a quick butcher's at price of that, because it's doing, I've never had anything out of it. 6 grand gone. I've got an extra 6 grand in the bank. There you go. Look, nothing there. Do we want to get rid of anything else? Because we might as well sell buildings and make, because these are doing nothing. I know they're aesthetics, I get it, but we could put something. I could put the chickens here. Hang on a minute. Let's have a quick look. How much are you? 9,826. Gone. Thanks. See you in a bit. How much are you? Zoomies. Oh, I can't sell you. I sell you? Can't sell you. I sell you? No, can't sell you. How do I get rid of them? They're in my way. What's demolition mode? B. Die. Won't work. Alright, not to worry. Anyway, we've got a bit of a better entrance there now, haven't we? Because I didn't need that shed. I just think they're gonna, are they just, okay. Oh, they're solid. Solid bin, that. Anyway, not to worry. We can still put our chickens around here. I need to get this. We need to bring that a bit. There you go. Down a bit. Out a bit. There she goes. Whoop. Into here. Right, okay. We'll sell these to the farm shop. Yeah, I don't think it fills up inside when you do it. That, I don't know, it's probably asking a bit too much, isn't it? But it just looked good. People in there and stuff. But anyway, it's a good. That's £2,000 there. Thank you. And £2,000 there. Thank you. This is well good. Made some money on this episode. I'm telling you now. I think we'll move into the next month before we buy anything, so we can show that we made money. 2 grand for them. 2 grand for them. 2,300. So in terms of investment, the tractors I think are important, but at the same time, all right, they can do the fields and stuff, but do I look at another greenhouse? Do we actually go full hog with chickens? I don't rightly know. 6,000 for them 2 pallets. We've hit the 200 grand mark. Fantastic. I think that's about where we was before we went mental on buying tedders and windrowers and stuff. We sold some buildings. So now we sold the milk, sold the rye, sold the barley, sold some buildings, and sold the pallets. We need to now decide on what we're doing with the future of the equipment on the farm, because I have no bloody idea. Couple of things to think about is the repair bills on the tractors. They're getting expensive. I think the New Holland is 265 horsepower, which is a really useful horsepower to have in terms of size of tractor. Where are you, New Holland? 260 horsepower it is. It's worth 7,652. It's gone down in price again. and it's going to cost us more, double that to fix it, which in terms of where we've been up to, I think I've used it for 3 months, and it did the ploughing, didn't it? It did the ploughing, and that seems to just getting worse. And then the fence is only worth 5,200, and that's 170 horsepower. So we would replace that with the classic tractor, which is 70,000, and we could potentially loan for a bigger tractor and look to pay that off when we do the canola and the poppy oil, or we fix it this time. The Fendt actually is not too bad, 28%. The New Holland is. We fix the New Holland this time, do another ploughing season with it, get all the money in off the other stuff, and do it that way. That sounds better, doesn't it? Doing it like that. So we'll fix the New Holland, get the next harvest out of the way in a few months, and we will spend some money on getting chickens, because then we can sell eggs. Now I think I'm thinking more rationally, unlike I did with the tedder and the windrow and the mowers, where I just went for it. So I think we do that. That thing's knackered as well. Anyway, so we don't have to fix the New Holland now. We can fix it whenever. But we know now vehicles are staying where they are. We are not selling or replacing anything currently. But what we are going to do, the big chicken coop, 70,000, I'm going to buy that. And we're going to get our chickens in place. We'll buy a ton of load of them. So, first things first, how much are chickens? They are £50 each. Do I need a cockerel? A rooster? They liven up your chicken coop. I bet they do. Right, so they're £50 each. Okay. And I think the chicken coop I'm going to get holds 300 chickens. That'll be £15,000 and £5 because we'll get our rooster. So we'll get slightly less. Age of 6 months old. Chickens produce eggs, which we know. Chickens like wheat, barley, and sorghum. This animal has reached its breeding age. Animals are healthy and older than 6 months can reproduce. So we're going to buy ones that are ready to go for it. Now, I've come out the menu that I shouldn't have come out of. Construction. We need our animals. We want our chickens. Bees. Oh, bees. Want some bees? Chickens, sheep, pigs, horse. I thought I could have goats in this. Or unless the sheep pens are just goat pens. Anyway, chickens. We want this. Oh, it's 80 grand. Anyway. So be it. I want to put our chickens, and of course it can't be placed over there because the bloody bins are there. It can't be placed anywhere over here. I don't want to go too far out there, you see. Maybe it does have to come over here. See all this here? Do we do some smoothing on the land? Well, let's have a look at how we soften this patch here. Whoops, I've just took over where the water goes, but never mind. This is going to be our chicken pen. Can I get rid of that tree? I can't get rid of the tree. It'd be good to get rid of the tree, because then I could just drive around here. I think we'd go a bit bigger here again. Oops, that's gone a bit low. I want to do that. There we go. That is going to be the area for our chickens, I think. Now, if I can get the either it here and it goes around that tree, we may be all right. There. Look. That. That is exactly where we need them. Because I can fill up from the side there. Where does it come? There. Like that. Fills up from the side there. The eggs come out on the other side. And I can make the pen all around that tree, I think. Yes, I do. Whoa. Right. Oh, this is where it gets expensive now. How big of a chicken coop do we want? Do we need it to be massive? Should we just do it along here? Like that. How big does it need to be? I don't think we're going to put anything else here. Let's go to about there. And then go to about here. And go back. Does that let me go back? Go back. There. Yes. Boom. Chicken coop done. Lovely joblet. It's dropped the ground a bit there, so let's get back on our soften. Make that a bit bigger. Why is it not going bigger? Am I pressing the wrong button? I am. Soften that out. Lovely joblet. We've got a nice tree. Yes, we've got chickens, man. This is well good. Right. Well, we haven't got chickens. We've got a chicken coop. We're now going to go and get the chickens. I need to come out of this. I need to go into this. I need to go into chickens. And we need 441 I can have in there because I made it that big. So let's go with 200. Do we go with 200 or do we go with 300? Because we're gonna want to make we're gonna want these eggs to come out here rapid, don't we? Oh, I can only buy 250 in one go. Not a problem. We'll buy 250 and we'll buy a rooster and excite the place up a bit. And then we'll feed the buggers. Yes. Bosh. Chickens at the farm. Everybody to the chickens. I've left the orange lights on again, but never mind. Yeah, baby. Chickens on the farm. Come on, lay a little egg for me. Hello, ladies. How are we all doing? Enjoying the new pen I made for you? Costs a lot of money, this. Don't dig the ground up, mate. We've been busy. Right, quickly. Go and buy our rooster. He's going to go and cause some bloody tussles in here. I bet he's at it all the time and all. Or do we get two and have a fight? Hey! We'll do it one. We don't want to. We don't want fights, do we? Baby rooster. Oh, press the wrong button. Press escape. What's it? Gosh. Oakley dokley. Boom. We've got a rooster as well. Right. Where is he? Where is the boy? There he is. Yeah, baby. He's already chatting her up. Whoever she is. Right. We'll get him fed. We need to drop some wheat in here. We've got plenty of room to get that trailer through there. I think. I hope. I don't know. We're not going to need all the wheat, so let's go and fill her up. So we've got plenty of food for chickens now. Cows are fed. Chickens are now getting fed. We just need to be careful on how much we use because I may have to do a little field of wheat at some point. Right. Back it up. I need to... not done that very well at all. Again. Well, this is worrying. Because that's supposed to... unless I have to go down the side of it, unless these gates are in the way. It might be in the way. I may have put this in a bit of a rubbish spot, but... I'm hoping this bloody unloads here, because if it doesn't, I'm not going to be happy. Yes! There we go, winner. Bosh! Feed the chickens, please! I thought I was going out the other side then for some reason. Right, let's have a look what we got. Health, obviously, is it 9,000 it takes for food. So we've got 251, well, 250 chickens, 1 rooster, and we've got the food full. Let the eggs commence. Right, turn this round. We'll put this back in the silo. And then... we haven't got much. Oh, no, we have got something to do. We need to go and spray the fields, the grass fields, because they are... they need fertilizing. Open, please. There you go. And then we can go into next month, I think. We might as well spray ourselves as well, because... not spray, actually. Spray ourselves, but do the spraying ourselves. Because we can save some money on hired workers. I don't know how much in the actual spray. I think I filled it and then got a hired worker last time, so... right. Unload you. I think I'm going to just leave that there. Where it was when we started the game, but... right. Now, sprayer. I think we're going to use the New Holland, even though it's buggered and needs fixing, but... might as well use it, haven't we? So... I'm going to just park you here to the side. Lovely. And we're going to go and get... I thought I left the lights on. Get you. We did say I was going to repair you, but for the time being, we're not going to. So what we can do, put its weight back on. That is its weight. When we did the mowing. It's lovely. We will get the sprayer on the back. Daisy. So we've got 600, where are we getting that from? 730 litres in the sprayer. I think we've still got some in this. We have. Refill you. Full. Lovely. And we shall go and get the big field done, then the little field sprayed. And then I think we can go to next month. I don't think there's much else we can do currently. Both of the other fields are fully fertilized, so we might as well crack on to the next point. So if I go into steering assist and press OK, we shall get on our lines. We need to remember that no, this one. We need to remember that that's where we started, so that last bit of AI or whatever it is, sat nav stuff will be there, ready to go. And yeah, this is my last job of the day, really. Not really much. Oh, I forgot to put the time on 1. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep the animals fed and get to the months where we're gonna harvest. I do think we're going to lease. I do think we're going to lease a big harvester. Spending money again, I know, but that massive just took forever on these big fields. It's a nightmare. So I think we're just going to have to... I think it's just going to be best to just hire the bigger stuff. I think. I don't know what's for the best really, but I know I can't have that taking that long again. Because it's a fortune in a hired worker. It would cost me my sanity if I did it. So I think, well, we might even sell it and then just lease every time we get to do some harvesting. We should be able to harvest in a day. Well, we'll be able to harvest in a day. So it'll probably be, I bet the repair bill on the harvester will be the same as the lease on the big one. I reckon that's going to be, I think that's a feasible comment to make, and I'm going to check it and check. Eventually I'd like to start using our own slurry and manure to do this, because then we don't have to pay for the fertilizer. One field done. Lovely jubbly. I think these will be ready to mow again next month, so we'll get the we'll get a silage going. Right, we'll get this last field done, and then I think this video is done. And the next, we made a load of money, got chickens on the farm, which is good, so we get the eggs going, and we should probably wait now and just get the months by until we are ready to harvest. Keep the animals fed, obviously. Get the harvest done. Get our poppy production on the go, because that should make us a lot of money. And then canola. We might. I don't know whether we look at canola. I think canola oil or something. I don't know if I'm making that up, but if we go into the oil production, we should make a lot more money again. So it's obviously going to be worth a look. So I think I might as well. No point you watching to do the rest of this, is there? I'm going to finish it. So we shall. I think we'll leave it at that. So as usual, if you are here watching the end of this, thank you very much, and I will certainly be seeing you. Hopefully, that is complete contradictive speech. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Taters. Sorry, concentrate where I'm going.
Watch me go, never slow, make 'em whoa. Watch me go.